If you offer basic service where you're there, you're not answering questions, you're late to get back to them with information. You say, I'll get back to them at 2 o'clock, but you get back to them at 3 o'clock. All of those things the client remembers. Does that make sense? Okay? Now, they're not going to be a problem here, but they start to add up. And then when you do have an issue where there's a credibility issue, or you said, oh, the agent told me this, but now they're going to do this, and then you run into a problem with it, then you have an issue with credibility. And because you didn't show up on time, because you didn't get the papers in on time, because you said you were going to get them the papers by 3 o'clock and didn't get it to them by 5 o'clock or until the next day, they started kind of ticking away, if you will, at different credibility issues for you. So you want to raise your customer service level to the highest level. Customer service starts with showing up on time. It starts with, let's back it up even further than that. It starts with doing what you say you're going to do, okay? It starts with just doing what you say you're going to do. You don't have to do more, but don't do any less. That makes sense? And then start raising your customer service level by each point. Customer service is not giving them a gift at the end of the transaction. That's not what I'm talking about. Customer service is giving them great service, returning phone calls, being available, making sure that their paperwork is on time, making sure that their escrow instructions are spelled right, making sure that when you do an offer, here's customer service. When you write an offer and you say escrow's to close 60 days from now, how many of you actually look out 60 days and see what day that falls on? Yeah, 4 of you. Good job. Okay? Look out 60 days and see what day it falls on. If it falls on a Sunday, obviously you can't close on a Sunday. If it falls on a holiday weekend, let's talk about it. Maybe they'd like to move in before 4th of July weekend. Maybe that's something they have in mind, but you haven't talked to them about it. Have that conversation with them. Maybe they don't. Maybe they have a holiday planned, and they really need to move in the middle of July. You can have that conversation. That's customer service. You guys get that? Anticipate things for them. Help them.